grown beyond me. So please prayerfully consider how you can help. The 501c3 God had me start. When I went back, it's tax deductible. The girls need you. We're needing a social worker and we're needing a program manager. So from the video, you'll see it talks about CDs. So let me put that in context. One CD is 10 cents. 2,500 CD, which is $250, employs a social worker for 1 month. $300 or 3,000 CDs employs a program manager for 1 month. We can do this. The girls are counting on you, and I thank you already for keeping me on the field as long as you have, and I'll be there as long as your arms and feet continue to wrap around me in this girls' ministry. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Rovana Richardson, CEO, founder, and global servant leader for Esteemed Resources Africa. About 3 years ago, Africa Global Radio embarked on a journey to understand the impact of human trafficking, ritual servitude, and the young female disadvantaged population in Ghana. Oftentimes, these young ladies between the ages of 16 to 25 years are most vulnerable, ready to graduate from SHS, but no resources to further their education or graduate from vocational training school, yet lack the support and guidance to elevate their new skill to a self-sustainable level. Mix those elements with potential challenges from emotional, mental, spiritual trauma, and human trafficking or ritual servitude brings. That's where Sewing Empowered Women program comes in. We operate as a fishing net to bring these young ladies into a safe space or a rope to help these young ladies who are at risk of falling through the cracks. We have provided free mental health counseling for over 150 young ladies since 2016. We currently have over 70 young ladies registered in the Sewing Empowered Women program. We walk alongside of them like Abigail, Ruth, Benedita, and Grace, and train them in living skills, life skills, business and vocational training, job linkage, and attachment linkage. We also provide transportation support so that they and young ladies like them can come into Accra as far as Wa, Takrady, Jessicine, twice a month to bond in sisterhood, train, grow, and empower. The Sewing Empowered Women program also provides short-term housing for non-life-threatening issues facing these young ladies enrolled in our program. There's nothing more spectacular than seeing these young ladies who were some not able to speak or even move without permission first, now thriving, having CVs, business suits, business Instagram accounts with custom logos, and employment. For example, Abigail earned a scholarship through the SEW program and was one of two recipients in December 2022 to receive a semi-industrial sewing machine and is now enrolled in Pong Technical Institute. Or Ruth is now employed as a caterer outside Kumasi. Benedita, who has started both her own family and her own fashion shop called Sadiq Fashion. She received training through the SEW program on a digital sewing machine and was a scholarship recipient through our program for IT. And Grace, who was mentioned, now is in Fashion Institute. For the first month, she just started and received a 1-year scholarship from the Sewing Empowered Women program that covered her 1-year tuition. It's amazing what a gift of 400 CDs can do. Can take a girl who has a vision of selling chicken and gizzards and make it an official business through GRA. Or 25 CD to help a young lady travel by Trotro to a life-changing workshop. Or even 1,500 CD for a whole year at a fashion institute. It all counts, it all matters, and it will take all of us to make a long and life-changing difference.
Come on, United, let's put our hands together and thank God again for Sister Richardson and for the work that she's doing. We are so grateful to have her to be able to share such a powerful update and powerful stories about transformation that are taking place in the lives of those young ladies. And so just want to again acknowledge her and say how appreciative we are for this update, and certainly United, thank you for your support of her and our missions here at United Metropolitan. I would like to just encourage us. She has set up a table at the center entrance and exit right in front of the chapel with items that were sewn by some of the girls that you all can see as you exit the sanctuary on today. So please stop by, and I believe she'll be there to answer some questions and just kind of greet her and encourage her as we're heading out today. Amen. Let us receive our choir at this time as we prepare for our sermon of the morning.
I called him when my body was racking with pain.